We always come out and give you a punch in the mouth and let you know that we're not here to mess around.
Coming off of last year's deep playoff run to the Final Four, school history and all that, there was high goals. We wanted to repeat, go even farther.
We're not somebody to be taken lightly, and we're just something you gotta worry about when you look at the schedule.
I'm Everett Barlag. I'm a senior this year, and I play attack. I think we're a brotherhood. I feel like a lot of the people on our team are really close. Seeing like all the friendships on our team, it just makes me happy.
This year was the closest we've ever been, and I appreciate that more than anything. I think it led to the most fun year of lacrosse I've ever played in my entire life.
Hi, my name is Topher Lawson. I'm the offensive coordinator for South Forsyth Lacrosse. The expectations were a little bit of a mixed bag because we had done so well last year, but we knew we were losing a large part of our core and would have to replace it. So we weren't quite exactly sure what to expect. In the beginning, we did a lot better than we thought. There was a little bit of a lull, but everybody kept fighting and pushing through.
I think it means to play for a team. I know when I'm wearing that jersey, I know I'm playing for everybody. I know when I mess up, it really hurts the team, but when I do good, it really helps the team.
During the beginning of the season, we had some heated moments. We grew out of that pretty quick, and everybody came together towards the end of the year for an end-of-the-year rally, and we played the best lacrosse we've ever played.
The Lubbock game was huge for us. It was an overtime game, and you never know who's going to step up to be that winning player, who's going to score that winning goal. And we really kind of came together, and there was a lot of excitement after that game. So that really pushed us through the season.
We were losing most of the game, and we came back really hard, and we really punched him in the mouth. We had to overcome a lot during that game, and I think it gave us motivation for the rest of the season.
Coming off of last year, losing to them in OT, then coming back this year as a really complete team, beating them 13-8.
It was an absolute fight till the end. Our team played strong through the end and had a couple of players that had very outstanding performances, so that's probably my favorite game this year.
Trust the person next to you. You never know when you'll need someone, and playing lacrosse here at South, I've learned that I can trust the people I'm with every day.
We never gave up. We got down big in some games, but ultimately we pushed through and we tried our best to make it a competitive game. And I think that says a lot about the culture and resilience of our team. And I can't wait to see what we do in years to come.
To me personally, it means a whole bunch. I've learned a lot here at my time at South. The coaches have poured into me year after year after year. Wearing it on my chest is just another sign of me showing respect to everybody that's poured into me. So going out and giving my all the time is just me showing my thanks to the school and coaches and everything that they do for me.
I've played lacrosse with some of these guys since third grade even. So we're a really close net of individuals, and this was the closest I've ever seen a team. So it was a lot of fun to be with those guys because it kind of gives me a little more to think about when I put on that jersey.
We're super connected with our youth teams. Obviously, Coach Stiers is the reason a lot of us are playing, and seeing the youth kids come to our games, we got a lot of guys going out there and volunteer coaching. The youth program is really important to our success, and I like the relationship that we have between our high school team and our youth team.
I started playing in middle school, but it wasn't really my whole life. And then I got to high school, and then it really became something I really wanted to continue doing. So I think this coaching staff really pushed me to be my best, just on and off the field. They were always motivating us. They did everything they could to help us, and they really put everything out there to make sure we ended up the best we could be, and I'm very, very appreciative of that.
Don't give up. A lot of stuff will happen outside of lacrosse and just in your life, but just never give up, and you can do what you want to do as long as you put your mind to it. I'm committed to play Division II lacrosse at the University of Montevallo and study business management. This team has obviously impacted me a whole lot because I had an unusual recruiting route. I didn't play much summer ball or any travel. All of my film was from South, and to be completely honest, Coach Volrath is one of the major reasons that I actually am playing in college. So him being there to push me and honestly keep me playing lacrosse during my junior year is the reason why I'm able to say that I'm committed today. Coach Volrath is really a huge part of that.
I plan to attend Texas A&M University in the fall, and this team has prepared me in many ways. It's prepared me to face adversity when I didn't expect it, and how to succeed when facing adversity.
I'm going to University of Georgia, and I'm going to be playing Club Lax, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun playing high school lacrosse, and I feel like it's made me a better person. It's helped me with my work ethic a lot, and I feel like I can apply the skills I've learned from it into the real world.
Biggest lessons I've learned as a coach is to make sure that you're taking in lessons from the kids, lessons from the other coaches, knowing that your way is not the only way. There are many ways to win a lacrosse game, and to work together and keep fighting and never give up.
Future looks really good for South. They just stick with it. Use Coach Volrath. He's the greatest coach South has ever seen. They need to utilize him, and they'll be fine. You will never get a coach that puts in as much work as Coach Volrath.
Our season was obviously filled with a lot of ups and downs, but it really pushed us to work hard and persevere through hard times. Just stay hungry. No matter if you don't get the outcome you want in a game, just keep pushing and keep working hard, and you'll eventually succeed. The results will come, even if it may not seem like it at the moment.
They mean the world to me. I've had the most fun this season I've ever had in my entire life playing lacrosse. I would just love to thank them for giving me this opportunity to have such a good season, and I hope they go really far. I'm very excited to see these young guys play. I think there's so much potential coming into their freshman year. If they all stick with it and they all practice and they all put their heads down and really get through it, I think they have potential to win state. I think I'll definitely come back and see these kids play.
Coach Volrath making me continue to play lacrosse and guiding me on how to become a collegiate player. And then Topher always looking out for me, and whether that's on, off the field, helping me with grades and making sure I'm just being a good person all the time, keeping my head straight. Coach Hutch, always, like I said, just looking out. He always has everyone's best intentions in mind. They're like family to me, and I do anything for them knowing that they do anything for me.
This team, it's a very young group, and I think they got a bright future ahead of them. They could do many great things in the future. It was just a fun year for this year especially, because I think literally everybody on that team had a great time playing this year because of how close we were. Especially with Coach Volrath there, he really pushes us to be a better person, not just a lacrosse player. He's talking about on and off the field stuff all the time. He really cares about you, so it just pushes you to be a better person.
We'll always be with you. We always got your back. And anytime you ever want to come back, we're here for you. South Forsyth is a family, and we want to keep it that way. We want to keep helping the kids that are coming up, and also helping the kids that have left us, and let them all know that we're always here for you. I'm very excited about the South Forsyth because the fact we were so young, we'll be bringing back so many dynamic players The offense is just it was already good and it's just going to get better. And what's even better is that the defense is going to have more time to learn and we're going to come together and gel as a team. And I see the next 2-3 years being amazing for this program. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of South Forsyth Lacrosse.
I love you guys all, and thank you for the past 4 years. It's been the most fun I've ever had playing lacrosse. Thank you.